Well, how's it going? Right behind me here is my wife's 2011 Subaru Impreza. Been kind of working on it today. I've been doing some drivetrain fluid changes. You can see those videos on my channel, but in this video, I'm going to show you how to change the cabin filter. It's a pretty easy job. You know, there's no tools required. It's simple. It's right behind the glove box. However, the first time I did it, I made a mistake and I accidentally broke it. I'll show you what I did and what not to do, and then I'll show you how I change it now. So let's get in the passenger seat and I'll show you how it's done. All right, so I got you sitting in the passenger seat. This right here is the glove box, and you open up the glove box and it'll have a catch on it. And then the first time I changed this, I was actually sitting in the driver's seat, and I saw that you just pinch these sides in and then I forced it down. Well, what I didn't know was that there's a little piston in here that helps it soft close, and I'll show you. It actually attaches right, there's a little pin up here, and then there's a pin right here, and it sits, I think it sat in here this way. I don't really remember, to be quite honest. Maybe it was this way, but either way, this little pin right here, I didn't see it because I was sitting on the passenger side and this was connected, and I broke the pin that's up there, forcing it down. So make sure you disconnect this, otherwise you'll end up with an extra one of these and no way to put it back. And unfortunately, it didn't break it here. It broke it back there, and I really don't know how it could be replaced without replacing the whole dash. So it was really unfortunate. Hopefully you see that if you've never done this before and you don't break it like I just did. Well, I did it years ago. Anyway, so you got the glove box in. There's two little sides. So there's one here and there's one here. You just pull these in. Pull them in like this together, and then it will come down. It doesn't take a lot of force, so don't force it. And then if you do force it, it may be because one of these guys is still connected. You'll see that there's an up arrow. There's two little push tabs. That's these right here. You just squeeze them together. Usually you can just do one and it'll pull right out. And it's, yep, it's dirty. These are all one piece. You want to make sure that they're connected good around there. This one looks just fine. So you'll see where it says push, and then there's the arrow for up. So then you just slide this guy in here. Then click it in. Click in your glove box. Just like that. Pretty easy job, but even an easy job can go sideways on you. Hopefully that helps you out. You guys take care. I'm out.